As of October 2012, the legislation surrounding pension schemes in the workplace will change. It is important that as an employer you understand these changes and are prepared accordingly. Auto-enrolment is a new initiative that means that employees will now be automatically enrolled in a workplace pension scheme. Employers will eventually have an obligation to pay at least 3% of an employee's salary into a pension scheme. Employees can choose to opt out, but otherwise it will be mandatory for all employees meeting certain criteria. The qualifying criteria for auto-enrolment is as follows. The employee must be over 22 years of age and below state pension age, and the employee must also earn over £7,475 annually and must not already be enrolled in a workplace pension scheme. There are 3 types of pension schemes that qualify under auto-enrolment: defined contributions, defined benefits, and hybrid schemes. In defined contributions, benefits are based on the amount that both the employee and the employer pay into the scheme, plus the age at which the worker retired and on the performance of the benefits. It will most likely be the preferred scheme for auto-enrolment. The defined benefit scheme is sometimes referred to as a final salary or salary-related scheme. Here, benefits relate to the time that the employee has spent with the company and their salary at the time of retirement. It is vital that an employer ensures that they honour the arrangement made at the time the scheme was set up. A hybrid scheme is a mixture of both defined contribution and defined benefit schemes. There are a range of hybrid schemes that can be constructed, but it is very important that you understand all of the implications of having both schemes in place before you commence. Auto-enrolment is being rolled out in stages for businesses of different sizes. To find out when your company must have implemented auto-enrolment, you can visit the Pensions Regulator website. Companies with more than 250 people on their PAYE scheme will be the first to implement auto-enrolment. As an employer, you have an obligation to inform all employees enrolled into the scheme of the pension structure, their arrangements, and their responsibilities. Again, information to support this process can be found on the Pensions Regulator website. If you already have a pension scheme in place, you may find that it already qualifies. You may even be able to simply make amendments to existing policies in order to comply with the new legislation. A tool for assessing your existing scheme can be found on the Pensions Regulator website. All companies with at least one employee will be required to complete a registration telling the Pensions Regulator what they have done to comply with their new duties. This can be completed online or over the phone. We have provided a list of useful resources to support you in implementing your auto-enrolment schemes. If you have any questions about the changes, it is recommended that you speak to an experienced HR manager or employment solicitor to help you.